Maru up on the high ground. There we go, nice wave off. Darkseer's on the run, and he jumped.
And there we are! We are here with game number 2 for ProDota2 Non-Pro League. This is a game between mTw and paiN. So we see Brazil versus Europe on a US East server for the people that are interested. And if you want to find out more how these teams got here, go check out ProDota2.com. You'll find all the information there. For this game, I have a co-caster with me and his name is Tulex. Hi, how are you?
Hello, I'm still fine.
Still fine.
Doing good. Happy to cast this.
I hope it's not as warm there as it is here. Because it's
yeah, it's kind of warm here, but
you know that feeling like it should be storming and stuff tonight, you know, thunder and everything.
10 seconds.
But not yet. We're still waiting for that, and in the meantime it's just so stupidly hot and the humidity is so incredibly high. It's just really annoying.
Reserve time.
So what did you think about game number 1? Because you saw the most of it.
Well, it was a solid game. I didn't really see paiN playing at all in Dota 2.
Me neither, me neither.
So I was expecting something else a bit, like from the Europe teams, but the picks were pretty standard. Maybe aside from the Storm Spirit, he wasn't used as much lately, as far as I can recall. Although he's a good counter against Tinker as well, so...
Yeah, they did do a good job, to be fair. But the lineup from the lineup was just too big. From mTw. It was just so much counter push. They really got every hero that they wanted, I think, in that one.
It's really hard to play against Tinker if you get like at least a solid start, and he had, so.
Yeah, definitely had. But so far we don't see a Tinker ban out just yet. We have got a ban out for Lone Druid, a Enchantress and a Chen. Same ban as from the previous game that paiN had, by the way. And mTw picking up the Tinker as well as the Nature's Prophet. Hello, global presence. Lycan, I don't know if he's going to be able to stand against that power, we'll see. And in the meantime, mTw banned out the Naga Siren, the Darkseer, and the Broodmother. So what do you think so far of these picks?
Yeah, Lycanthrope, always a high pick. Although he has been kind of slipping out of the fair, or at least I feel he isn't as strong as he used to be. And they picked it as a Radiant as well, so it would be much harder for him to get Roshan, as opposed to if he was on their side, and mTw are just going for the global presence for the push as well as the anti-push.
Yeah.
And paiN needs to think about like how they want to deal with this Tinker, if they want to go offensive on him and try to get him early on.
Yeah, well, they do pick up the Enigma, maybe some black holes, but as well as Leshrac, some pushing power there. They have that.
A lot of pushing coming out of them as well.
Yeah.
But they need to take towers really fast before the Tinker gets the BOT, and he should have it at least around 10 minutes in, usually, when he gets free farm.
Yeah.
And he would probably have free farm, because you already have the Lycanthrope, which you usually put in the forest, or at least you can't really go on an offensive trial with Lycanthrope. So if you want to go aggressive on the Tinker early on, you would have to put like solo mid Lycanthrope and hope for Tinker to be on the easy lane and put an offensive trial in there, something like that. Yeah. Or just gank him out, which is quite hard.
He is definitely quite a hard one to gank, as well as Nature's Prophet. He will just be able to help out should something should there be a gank. I mean, you're gonna get counter ganked if you're not careful. We're gonna see Rubik pick up counter towards Enigma. For the lineup, I mean, mTw already looking so strong. They have got 2 heroes. Well, I guess I can call Rubik a third that they so love playing. And it's just really dangerous to let them have those heroes. We have got another pushing power hero banned out. Undying, I don't think I've seen mTw playing that one, to be fair.
I haven't seen anyone playing Undying yet.
Yeah,
so.
I have. And they won. Fast. With that Tombstone. That's just so annoying to deal with.
Okay. Yeah.
I think I can compare Tombstone annoyance to the Martian Machine's annoyance. You can't really go in and fight there with that Tombstone standing there.
Well, you can just kill the tombstone. You can't really kill off the machines. That's the problem.
Yeah, but it doesn't really go down that fast.
Well, early on, yeah.
Yeah. We've got a Brewmaster ban out as well from mTw. They banned that one out in the previous game as well. Why do you think they don't like facing that one?
I'm not sure. Maybe paiN are known for playing it, and he's a very strong initiator as soon as you get the blink dagger.
Yeah.
And he's one of the heroes that you can use to get into the base of the opponents. I think EJ actually beat them today with the Brewmaster. It is one of the heroes you can just get into the base.
Yeah, because they lost to EG in the best out of 3, right? Yeah. I did see the last part of the second game then only. The hero that they don't want to face, that they have to discuss more on how to deal with that one. We've got a CK being banned out as well by paiN. A hero that I would not expect on mTw side, even though I said that one time before, and we did see that being picked up by mTw. I think you were co-casting with me then also.
And he's actually another hero that kind of went out of the favor. I haven't seen him in a long time. Like, he was usually like first, second pick even, and now he's just the last ban.
I think I saw him in 2 games today. Believers versus Dustbin. One he won and one he lost. How fast he
was picked?
For one, he was picked as the second pickup for the team that has the second pickup, so still on the first pickup of their turn. And for the other one, I think the same thing again.
Okay.
Maybe
so
as
maybe
a third
it's just
pick.
Europe.
Well, actually, that was Dustbin versus Believer, so that was USA versus Philippines.
Yeah.
Yeah. So just Europe. Yeah, sorry, misunderstood you. Just Europe that doesn't like them that much anymore. Maybe.
Okay, then we see Beastmaster pickup, which is really great against Lycan because you needed BKB to be able to run around and dish out the damage, and Beastmaster just countered this, as well as the Venomancer Sand King up on paiN, which goes for some strong laning. So they might go for some roaming strategy or just play dual lanes, or just solo mid Leshrac with Lycan in wood and Venomancer Sand King and Enigma on the hard lane. There are a lot of options for them at this stage.
I think they played the... Oh no, that was a different team. Sorry.
10 seconds.
No, that was a different team. They had a lineup with an Enigma where I thought he was going to go into the jungle, but then he went on the lane instead and they went for a tri-lane. So maybe we'll see that with an Enigma solo lane, solo hard lane, a Leshrac solo mid, and a tri-lane top. Tri-lane top with the Lycan and the Venom and the Sand King. If they want to make it really offensive, they could do that.
They don't really have an offline solo besides the Enigma, so they either can go an offensive tri-lane there or Enigma. That's pretty much their options. We'll see about that.
Yeah. For mTw though, I mean, all 4 heroes they have so far are heroes that can easily solo a lane.
Yep.
Good one to accompany that with. I mean, last game we had the same thing, a lot of solo heroes, and then there was a Sand King to complement the lane up. This time they're gonna go for an Earthshaker with that Fisher counter pushing.
It's a great pickup. So I usually see mTw playing Rubik as a support hero, and it would kind of fit here. They will just easy lane Tinker alongside the Rubik and as well as the Earthshaker. And Earthshaker just makes your lane so defensive that you can't really challenge it as if you're paiN. So putting tri-lane against tri-lane with Earthshaker, that's really hard to do.
Yeah.
So they might just go that way, then solo mid Furion and hardlane Beastmaster, or other way around, doesn't matter.
But then they would not have a jungle hero. That's the thing I'm worrying about, because that, you know, it would give extra gold to paiN if they do go for a jungle hero. If they don't, yeah. If paiN goes for a jungle hero, then they get extra gold. If mTw doesn't, that's my point.
Kebab is playing the Furion, so he will be in jungle probably.
Okay.
And it's a right choice, I guess. Okay. But they might be in a trouble if paiN decides to challenge their tri-lane, because it won't be as strong with just 2 heroes.
We'll see what they're gonna do. First, they're gonna go towards the bottom lane. I'll just introduce paiN, and then you can go over mTw afterwards. We have Sabugo playing the Enigma for paiN. We've got Pada on the Venomancer. Sabota is going to be playing the Sand King. It's going to be King RD that's going to be playing Leshrac. And Pride will be playing the Lycanthrope. And they will run into the Tinker if Tinker is not careful. Looks like he is though.
And then on the mTw side we got Soxka and Tinker, who just ran away from the death.
30 seconds
Cinderan
to
now
battle.
playing the support role on the Earthshaker. Kebab going the Fury in the woods, as well as the fucking Mad on Rubik, playing solo middle role. Fancy on his favorite Beastmaster. You'll probably see some stacking ancient stuff. And yeah, some good plays hopefully.
Yeah, oh wow. That is a very aggressive word from paiN.
Yeah, indeed.
Are they they're expecting a jungle here, or maybe they're expecting Synderen to pool there or something.
Well, they expect the Nature's Prophet to be there, and they expect it right, so
Yeah, true.
they,
Oh yeah.
they can cause him a lot of trouble there. Very weird laning as well.
Yeah, very aggressive. Oh, they see Synderen.
Okay,
they're
this
actually-
is really cool.
this-
This honestly really
Hello, Creep Wave. Bye, Creep Wave. That's gonna be entirely the nice. Shuxka's gonna maybe throw some much of the machines he does, but you know, they can stand on the edge and still reach the creeps. Should be fine. Holy Brazil banana. Yeah. That's painful. Oh,
Well,
I have to
yeah,
still
this worked out.
add you to the overlay, by the way. Keep me informed if something happens. I'm gonna just add you there.
just normal stuff. And we saw stuff like this being played out in Dota 1 when I think they were called DTS back then, with Artstyle and Papi and, you know, classic teams. They actually played the quad lane on the hard lane and pretty much did this, but with 4 heroes. And paiN are trying to do this with 3, which
Yeah, and
can
they're
actually
finding now that they're getting a bit of trouble here. Fissure there. I mean, Fissure is one of the most powerful spells at early game. He was able to do a lot with that Fissure. Enigma is going to be in some trouble here, taking some damage. There will be another Fissure shortly. 1 more mana to go. There we go, Fissure. Bam! That's going to be first blood. Going towards the way of mTw Kebab, and it's going to be Pride that's going to be under chase together with Proud, but Pride got locked into his Proud. Eats his way through. It gets blocked a little bit. Nice blocking from Syndering here, and there he loses him, and that will not be a kill anymore. There will not be a Fissure anymore either, as he still has mana potion, but he will get well, those guys will get hit off by the Venomancer, so that's gonna be it so far. But mTw is still taking the first blood there, and yeah, getting the better of that strategy, at least from paiN.
It's a cool idea. I think one of their mistakes was that Venomancer went for the ward. I mean, it's another like summon of sorts.
Yeah.
But it isn't really helping that much on level 1, so having that Venomous Gale should be, or could be, much more effective there, even though it's not like a summon.
No, but it is. I mean, like the Fissure, it is one of the most powerful level 1 spells in the game. So
Exactly.
that's you're absolutely right. It may have
It was
slowed them
good for
down.
not-
May have given Enigma more chance to get away.
Fancy having some trouble writing in the old chat.
Yep.
Everything's good now.
There we go again. I mean, so far we do have indeed a tri-lane. Not a tri-lane I was expecting though. We're gonna have a solo Sand King versus Beastmaster, who is doing a great job actually so far. Spec twice into his Caustic Finale will be able to harass Beastmaster out of there. But then again, Beastmaster will be fine once he starts stacking those Ancients, and he will still get experience for sure. So he is not that unhappy with that, I guess. And it's gonna be Rubik versus Leshrac, soloing versus soloing. Should be fine, but as soon as Rubik is level 6, he'll have the advantage over Leshrac if he manages to steal his Split Earth, for example. Because until then, they're fairly even, I think. Unless there's, of course, going to come a gank from Kebab out of the jungle.
Runes are very important as well in this matchup.
Definitely. And so far, there's already a bottle up on Rubik, an empty one to that. And the bottle's being brought to Leshrac now as well, even though they don't have a flying courier, so that took them some extra time. And the 4-minute rune has not spawned yet. They both have wards on the top lane, so they both will see who is going to be, what is going to be spawning if it's on the top lane, and where it's going to be spawning regardless. So that will be something indeed. Oh, haste rune. It was still there? The 2-minute rune was still there? I was not expecting that one. Apparently Rubik did. Oh, we have some links out. Venomancer in some trouble. Fissure going down. He's out of position. Here comes the Nature's Prophet. He's going to come in from the other side. We'll be able to put him in the Sprout if he wants to. Here he comes. He's got mana plenty. Venomancer tried to juke out of the forest. And there comes the Sprout. Or is it? Nope, no Sprout yet. Just some harassment. There is there already boots up? No. No boots yet. TPs. Fisher. What's he gonna do? Where's he gonna go? He can't really go anywhere. He get killed.
He missed that blink. Damn.
Shake, take a last hit.
This is just not working out for paiN.
No.
As I was talking about during the draft, they tried to find a way to deal with the Tinker to not allow him a fast boost of travel. So they tried this, like getting behind the tower. They should take the tower pretty fast, and like the last hit would be harder for Tinker under the tower, but they get countered pretty well, and now they are just falling apart. Enigma already went to the jungle. Master will be soloing as level 2 with no items there, so not really a great start for them, but
where did the Lycan go? Lycan had to go back to base. I do think he'll go back to the bottom lane, to the top lane rather though. And that's something. But it was also overextension. I mean, what was he doing all the way over there? All the way over, sorry, over there is where he died, about-ish. Was he thinking of going again? I don't know. I don't know. Sand King is having a great time actually though. Sand King is actually highest up on the chart last.
Kebab might die in the wood.
Ooh.
Oh wow.
Kebab, some trouble. Here comes the Shrek chasing him down. There's a Sprout. Is there gonna be a stun though? No, there's no stun just yet. Oh, he's not gonna TP out either. And there comes a Rubik. He will have a telekinesis, and he will steal the Split Earth also, which is instant by the way on Bucking Mad right now if he wants to use it. Stun doesn't hit. Where comes the stun from Bucking Mad? So far he can still get the right clicks on him, so he doesn't really need them. Oh, he walks through the forest, and there's the Fate Bolt as well. Rockets will kill it off, and it's actually Tinker that takes the last hit. And he wasn't even all that much in range, so take the experience with him, even though otherwise he wouldn't have the experience for that. So, great play by mTw, giving that kill to the Tinker, basically.
And that was quite easy kill for Lashrak initially, because Kebab was tanking the creeps in the forest. He didn't have his Nature's Call up, so he was getting pretty low on HP, and Lashrak got impatient a bit, and he actually missed the stun from the Invis, so then he wasn't able to kill Kebab because he used the Diabolic Edict, which splits between him and the Centaurs. He just creeping them now, and eventually died, so sadly a misplay by King Ardy.
By who?
King Ardy, the Lashrak.
Oh, sorry.
Or at least that's the...
Okay, yeah, King Ardy, you're right, sorry. I forgot about that. I only remember the S names for a second there. There's a lot of S names apart from Pride. Do you remember Pride? Oh well. So, but yeah, Sand King could still, I mean, if he starts ganking with his epicenter, oh, actually he does kill a Funzy right now. I do think he will kill him, actually, yeah, I should.
Yeah, he will.
There we go. Funzy, who's level 6 now too, though, so he has a roar and he'll want to try to go for a kill as well.
And this lane is probably the only lane that went good for paiN.
Yeah.
So they need to bank on the Sand King doing something very soon. And he decided to not go for Sandstorm at all, which is kind of weird, but it works against melee in the lane.
Yeah. I mean, it works against second lane. It means he's able to kill off all these things at once, able to not miss a single beat of last hits.
Yep.
But yeah, as soon as he's getting ganked, he has no way out. Burrow Strike, again. Soul Ring being used by a Beast Boss at the same time. Actors will fly. And the sorry, Enigma actually backed off from that one. In the meantime, it's a Devil Demonstrate up on the Shrek. Where did he go? He was in mid lane. Wow, he takes a Fate Bolt and has to back off instantly again. Rubik level 7, the Shrek level 7. What? Where? What?
He got Fate Bolted as well as Lightning Storm.
Oh yeah.
So that's a lot of them.
Lightning Storm level 4 also. That build from the Shrek, level 1 stun only. Counting on that Sand King to be there to follow up on that stun. But yeah, they're not together on lane, so he won't have that luxury. Although of course, if it does get stolen, it's only a small Split Earth for Bucking Mad as well.
Oh yeah.
So that might be something that he's taking into consideration. It could be. 8-minute mark. New wards from Sinrin. And he's being spotted out by the Enigma though.
Fanza is having a lot of creeps in the ancient spot.
Yeah.
He should farm it soon, or at least should be able to.
Yeah, he should be. Level 4 access, he should definitely be able to. But so far, right now he has free farm, so he'll not use it when he thinks he can get farm elsewhere.
Yeah. He can leave it to Tinker as well.
Yeah,
if he wants to.
I might actually give him his boost of travel. Actually, never mind. He doesn't even need all those ancients. He is so close to his boost of travel already at 8 minutes.
is under attack.
Roar going off on the Sand King, who still doesn't has nah, he's gonna go down. He still hasn't Sandstorm. There's actually 3 versus 2, and it's gonna be Leshrac that's gonna have to back off from this one. Still lands the storm, and there's the regen rune helping him back up. Enigma coming in now too, level 5 still, no black hole yet. Cinder level 5 as well, doing a good job for support, keeping on with the levels. Check out the levels for a second. Level 4 on the Venomancer, he's like most behind. He only has wards in his inventory. I mean, Earthshaker still has boots, so Fisher going down, stopping them from going after that one. Nature Prophet thinking about TPing in, but just forcing them back at it. Yeah, now he's busy with the Ancients. Massive wall of Ancients.
Boots of Travel now up on the Tinker, but he has no rearm yet, so needs to get at level 9.
Fisher, telekinesis, Sand King, gets stunned on the other side of the Fisher. Making it impossible for fucking Matt to bay out of that one. I do think the
Also,
tower is gonna be pressured though, tier 1, bottom. Right.
If you click on the Tinker, do you see the Boots of Travel on cooldown or not?
No.
Because he just tipped it home and he's just walking back now. So it's probably on cooldown, it's just graphical bug. I don't see the cooldown.
I don't
Never
see the
mind.
cooldown either though. I usually do see it.
Yeah.
Maybe use the TP scroll.
Bottom tower has fallen.
Yeah, he used the 3P scroll.
It could be, right?
Oh,
Tower is under
I
attack.
don't know. It could
You-
be.
His bottom tower is
He
under
used the
attack.
TP scroll, he tipped it home to the base. So he should have like cooldown on the Wood of Travel, but I didn't see it.
Oh, yeah.
And he just walked back to the line, so he probably had it just graphical bug.
We'll see. When he picks up his rearm, which should be close, I mean he's almost level 9. In the meantime, tier 2 tower getting pressured as well. I mean, tier 1 tower already dropped. It was actually the first tower dropping in the game. Illustract Edict level 2, not that great for pushing power yet, but so far they are happy with it. And Beastmaster actually rather wants to finish off his Ancients than doing anything else, and Nature's Prophet Ultimate will force them back.
Tower is under attack.
Even though they do have a black hole and, well, no epicenter just yet. Burst Strike, Lightning. There's a TP in from the tank. Now I see them on cooldown, but to travel.
No, it's okay.
Yeah. He has a rearm now that he's level 9. And that's paiN backing off, knowing that they're in over their head if they continue. And
They
though...
at least got one.
Sorry? Yeah, they got one. And they got a lot of damage done as well. Up on the tower. But they have also got a Lycan. I mean, mTw is looking pretty solid right now based on their lineup purely. And their global presence with the Nature Prophet and the Tinker. Oh wow, Sand King killing off the Tinker. Wow. How did he do that? To be fair, did you see that happening?
I was watching midline, I'm sorry.
Me
But
too.
Tinker was really low, so he was missing some mana for the Boost of Travel, so maybe he was just waiting for that. And then he
'Cause
got killed off.
Yeah, there was no epicenter up.
And
Was
it's
just
like
Sand
the
King doing that. That might
best
be
thing
a
to say.
mistake.
King.
Yeah.
He's like, what did you expect? The Sandy Claus? It's like my favorite voice acting. Probably.
He's doing good
Sure.
though.
Has fallen.
Santa Claus is doing good. He is highest up on the gold per minute also with just destroying that tower. Got 1900 gold, almost got his Blink Dagger. We'll be having it at 30 minutes or so. He's really having a great game. But then again, like you said earlier, that was the only lane that they won, kinda. And even though they won that lane,
Radiant's middle
Beastmaster is now
tower
level
is
10
under
from those
attack.
Ancients he just killed.
Haste.
So he's not that far behind. He's actually on par again with the Sand King.
So Sand King needs to get his level 11 as well as the Blink Dagger, like in 1 or 2 minutes at most. And then he might start to try something.
Yeah, he's
But
actually
he's
gonna go to the top lane to continue farming there. But there comes the Tinker also. He'll be able to counter push. Whoa,
Might be
he
in
might be
trouble
able to
now.
kill us on the Shrek. Oh, Burrow Strike, Epicenter being used. There comes the TP in from the Earthshaker. Will be in time though, I'm not sure. The Epicenter doing a lot of damage. Echo Slam, and that's a kill for Synderen. Nice job there. Good TP in solid, and that's gonna be Shock's got TP in back because, you know, he's quite low. And they
Yeah,
defended
maybe
the tower.
Leshrac should just forfeit his life for the frag.
Yeah.
Because Sand King was obviously counting on him stunning. But he was so low after the rocket and the match with the machine, so he just went back.
And that's sad Sand King's gold back so far.
Mhm.
He is now on 1600 again.
So if the Leshrac went in, he would probably die, but they might kill the Tinker, so it will be Leshrac for the Tinker. Now it's Sand King for no one, sadly.
Yep. Beastmaster got a Blink Dagger though. He got tons of gold. He is level 11, and he is looking for a kill. On the top lane to be exact, and they're gonna go for Leshrac again. 3 versus 1, they wanna have that tower too, most likely. The Shrek. Ooh, Laz is done. Not in time though. Fonzie looking for that roar. Did he show himself yet? I don't think so. Oh. Here comes the Tinker.
Probably not.
Rockets will fly. There's a blink. There's a roar. Leshrac, a lot of trouble with the burst strike. Will save it for a while, but there's Rubik taking the last hit for that one, and Leshrac going down. 5 heroes of mTw coming to this top lane, wanting to get the tier 1 tower. That would be the first tier 1 tower that they get though. In the same time, tier 2 tower on the bottom lane went down to the Lycan. He's just continuing his pressure. He got 1900 gold, 1700 gold rather,
Dire's
sorry.
middle tower is under attack.
So if they continue going for this tier 1 tower, they will lose some health on that tier 3.
Structures are fortified.
And they will lose their tier 1 as well, but Nature's Prophet actually TP to the top lane, middle lane. He wants to go for this, and there's the Shuxka as well. Sand King is going to be the target. Burrow strikes himself away. Still in the March of the Machines though. He can't go anywhere. He's going to go down. Tika taking the last hit.
Oh dear.
Yeah. And what's good about mTw lineup as well,
Radiant's top
as the
tower
global
is under
presence,
attack.
is the range of their spells. They have so many long range spells. They got Fissures, they got the Fate Bolt from Rubik, they got the Rockets, Furion's ultimate as well, Fissure, Roar. It's really hard to stand anywhere on the lane right now for paiN.
Yeah, especially if you're gonna blink roar. That's gonna be extra painful. And he's waiting for someone again. In 5 seconds he'll have his roar again. And he wants to go for the Shrek again by the looks of it. Oh, Donkey scouted him out though. They know he's here. They know he's here. Axis will fly, clearing out the trees. Donkey will be fine though. Picked up his item also. His booster.
He could roll the... You could still roll the courier, I think. Or at least should be able to.
What?
And if he killed the courier there with
Yeah.
the Beastmaster, because you can roll the courier or use the ultimate with Beastmaster on it, that would be maybe even better than killing the Leshrac. So
Gold
it was
wise
really
it
close for
definitely
paiN
would.
there.
Yeah, gold wise would definitely be better. Indeed. Meantime, oh, TP in there. Nature's Prophet wants to go for Leshrac. Leshrac taking the side route out. Should be safe. His tower might not be as safe though. Oh, here comes the Beastmaster as well. Or is he? Or is he? He wants to. He's gonna be hiding again. Same place once more. Leshrac is gonna be defending his tower again. At the same time, there's 4 heroes of paiN in the mid lane. 2300 gold upon a Lycan, and he wants to get that BKB, even though, like you said, maybe he's better off with the Lincolns even. I mean, the BKB will not be meaning that much versus a Blink Beastmaster.
Might be true, but Lincoln, I don't know. Lincoln wouldn't be a really good choice. Maybe some DPS out. He still kind of need that BKB, and you know, it's just
Both.
Beastmaster. Both, yeah. That's oh, that would be such a useless lycanthrope, poor guy.
Oh,
Maybe it will work out. I don't know.
maybe. Maybe indeed. Well, we'll
And they
probably
still-
never know because I don't think he'll go for that.
He got up to the farm nicely though with the Lycan. Getting a lot of gold right now.
Yeah, he might. I think he's still building towards. Never mind. He just picked up Nebuchadnezzar level 1, so he will go for that build. Extra pushing power for them.
It's good against the March of the Machines as well. You can just suicide the Necromonican warrior there. You got some additional damage.
Lightning Storm again, stolen by the Rubik. It's gonna be so annoying having your spell stolen. Ooh, Sand King is in trouble. There's the roar, and he was close to his blink there again, but Axis will finish him off, kill him off, whichever you want. Earthshaker Fisher helping out Beastmaster, taking the last hit. And again, gold gone from the Sand King. Again, no blink dagger anymore. He was really close though. He was really careful as well for a long time.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Nope, no can do. And that's also because paiN is kind of missing the wards. If there was a ward at the rune spot or something, there wouldn't have been a kill. Lycan turns himself into wolves, gonna try to run away from this one. He'll probably be fast enough though, so no kill for mTw on that one. But they did stop the pushing from happening. Because tier 1 tower did take a lot of damage there. They'll take a tier 1 tower on the bottom lane,
Radiant's bottom tower.
and they would probably lose their top tier 1 tower unless they were gonna TP in to defend this. Nature Prophet ultimate helping out. Enigma taking the last hit. Enigma, who is building towards his mechanism. He has
Okay.
gold for
He
it.
has it.
Yeah.
Has the money at least. There's also Mike up on the Furion on the other side,
Okay.
who has additional Hand of Midas and Power Threat on him.
Yeah.
And Cinderon is very close to Blink Dagger on his Earthshaker as well. So looking good for mTw.
Yeah, I mean, like 10 minutes ago, probably we saw Sand King as the highest goal per minute, and right now he is on the lowest 4.
Bottom tower is under attack.
He is lower than
Yeah,
the
that's
support
really
Rubik
sad.
up on the dire side. Well, not really, it wasn't really a support Rubik actually. Hey, Rubik picked up a blink dagger too. More blinks.
There's a lot of
Incinerate's blink dagger
mobility,
have been
yeah.
purchased.
You get 3 blink daggers up on mTw, as well as the 4 staff up on the Tinker.
Dire's middle tower
This is
is
gonna be
under
massive initiation. Don't you know, if they don't want to team fight them, they're gonna make sure that they can't run away, they can't escape, and they will be forcing a team fight there.
Nobody's really safe from the paiN anywhere on the map.
I like your choice
think
of
that
words. Since mTw is facing paiN. And nobody's safe from the paiN. Apart from well, a lot
Like
of
from the
mTw.
paiN team, I meant. Oh no, man. They should change their team name. It's causing a lot of confusion.
It is. Oh. Tinker TPing to the Hawk. Hawk still goes down though, and Tinker's actually stopping TP. Telekinesis up on the Enigma, and they want to go for this. Oh, nice Sprout blocking them out. Oh, and no stun actually. Roar going off in the meantime from the Shrek. They want to go for this Blink in Echo Slam. And the Vita Venom has ultimate. Black Hole being casted. 2 heroes of mTw going down. Black Hole gets stolen. Catches 3 heroes of Faye, but no damage to be done. And there goes the mechanism from mTw. They want to go for more. Burst Strike gets a Tinker in his path. It's so far a 3 versus 1, but mTw still looking strong. Want to go for more. Sand King Venommancer backing out. Enigma has to back out as well. There goes Shucks that goes down. Still on the march of the machines though. But Enigma is safe as well as the like, and that's 4 down in mTw. Wow, massive team fight there.
Huge team fight for paiN.
Yeah, Epicenter helping out there as well. And even though the Echo Slam was perfect for mTw, it hit on 4 heroes.
Yeah, it was perfect, but
Dire's middle tower.
I think Cinderon wasn't able to cast his fissure after that because he was stunned. So that was missing a bit. Then the black hole was perfect, as well as the epicenter. Although fucking Matt stole it afterwards and used it.
Yeah, and
Now overextension.
very much so. We saw all 3 heroes that stayed alive just now, just being picked up one by one. Sand King went down, Lycan went down, as well as the Venomancer went down. I mean, that's like overextension at its finest. They won a team fight, they should have backed off, recuperate, but nope. They wanted more, and too much more. With 20 more minutes in, you can't expect to take a tier 1 tower there when, you know, the heroes are going to be alive in any second. And mTw will take their advantage with this and go for Roshan, making sure that Lycan is not getting it. Lycan, who was very close to getting it though. I mean, yes, and he had a Vladimir's offering, he could go for Roshan anytime.
Yeah, he had, but as I was saying, he's playing the Radiant, so it's much harder for him to go there, especially if you are losing the game.
True indeed. Smoke up, they do want to defend it though. They know that they're there most likely. And so far still no wards up for paiN, even though at the moment
Roshan has
there's
fallen
only
to
1
the
ward up for mTw, but they also have the ward of course, they also have the Hawk. Oh, they want to go for this fight. Telekinesis. Enigma in some trouble now. Getting a Fate Bolt, getting a Fissure, taking a lot of damage. Roar going off as well. Epicenter being used though. mTw losing their Earthshaker, losing their Beastmaster, losing their Furion, and that's gonna be no heroes down yet for paiN. Well, apart from the Enigma. Oh, there we go. Venomancer going down as well. 2 fucking mad. So 2 versus 3 right now, but still nice, nice play for paiN. And now well, now they have to stay back. Burst Strike up on. Oh, Rubik.
Okay.
What was that?
Okay, guys.
Yeah.
Radiant's top tower is under
That
attack.
was
You showed off your.
two very bad burrow strikes.
Yeah. It looked
But
funny
it was
though.
fun to see at least.
Yeah. And they blink away because the blink there on Sand King is now actually there. We saw that blink epicenter being used right there.
That
So-
King is pretty much carrying paiN at this moment.
Yeah, definitely. Those team fights have been going there. Even though the black hole in the previous fight was a really good black hole. And even though Rubik stole it, I mean that can be expected with the Rubik on the opponent team. It's still it was still not bad. Oh, the Shrek in some trouble, will be able to back out. Unless Shucks is gonna follow, there's the 4-staff, there's the Furion as well, and that's gonna be a kill. And it looks like Kebab is gonna let Tinker have that kill as he takes a burst strike to the face. Mechanism will pop, and that's gonna be Sabota having to back out of that one. And he does. Tinker TP's out. Oh,
Venomancer.
Venomancer going down, getting picked off there.
Radiant's middle
Rubik taking the
tower
last
is
hit.
under
I mean,
attack.
3 versus 1, there's no stopping that one. And with 2 heroes down now for mTw, they might take this opportunity to push into this tier 1 tower, tier 2 tower rather. Wow, I keep saying that wrong the entire day so far.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
And mTw
And
looking
yeah,
very strong.
It's really hard for paiN to be anywhere on the map because of all the vision that Hawk provides from Beastmaster as well as on World and all the blinks
Radiant's
incoming.
middle tower has fallen.
No one's safe. No one's really safe.
Nope. And Beastmaster actually picked up a Necronomicon as well. So 2 Necronomicons up, 1 on each side, with actually level 2 Necronomicon up the Lycan right now. So they'll have that, but they can't really find a way to push in anymore. They need another big team fight win. That's what they need right now. They need a black hole, an epicenter. They have all of cooldown. And this could be an opportunity to push in onto tier 2 tower. If they manage to take a fight here, they might be able to turn it around again. Goldcraft in the meantime, I looked at it shortly before. 7.5k gold in favor of mTw. Gil hits up on the Tinker, but you know that won't matter to him. He'll just keep continuing spawning his mark to the machines. The Enigma building towards the BKB.
paiN are probably like really annoyed by the Tinker again.
Yeah, they should
By
have
the
done
fact that
that
their
maybe.
strategy didn't work out.
Maybe letting the Chandler Enchantress there. Oh, Blink, Burrow Strike, wants to go for the Beastmaster. Beastmaster still has his roar, gets stunned as well. There goes the... Oh! Synderen blinking in, Echo Slam, big plays. Gets a double kill for the Beastmaster. There goes Enigma, goes down too. Lycan buys back because he went down that mess as well. That was 4 for 0. Beastmaster still being able to be alive and Lycan buying back. So Lycan and Sand King the only one left alive for paiN. As we see Sand King just standing back. He can't do anything right now but waiting for his opportunity for a Blink Burrow Strike. Bottom lane. Pushing in, split push for mTw. Shocksky wants to go for the tier 3 tower. And Lycan can't really do that much. Sorry?
Sheever was pushing the bottom lane and he would actually get the tower if he didn't TP in the fight, I think. But he TP'd in the fight to help and now they might get 2 sides for that.
Yeah. Winky from Rubik wants to go. Oh, Sand King getting picked off there. Fisher there. Sand King getting picked up. Going down. Venomman still landing his Gale, but will die here for sure. With Kebab taking a lot of harassment from the tower, but is not going to go down. He uses his mechanism to help him stay alive. There goes the tier 3 tower. TP from Tinker again because he can. In the meantime, bottom lane is still getting pressured just by creeps now though. Tier 3 tower might drop, but so far we're looking at these barracks here. They don't get any... Oh, well, they might actually get a black hole if Enigma gets a black hole going off. Rubik taking a lot of damage from this Shrek here, gets picked off. Shrek taking the last hit. Synderen is staying alive, 29 HP. And it's going to be Shocksky that's going to be in a lot of trouble there. One more tower hit, and there's the Aegis. Roar going off in the meantime on the Lycan. He's dead again, and he was the one that fought back, so he can't buy back again. And there is Venomancer back up in the meantime. Beastmaster getting harassed by some of the wolves. Synderen getting harassed by some of the wolves as well, but still low HP, but and still staying alive as well. Sprout up on the Venomancer. He can't do anything. He already uses Veil. He plays the ward. That's all he can do. And one more right click, 2 more right clicks, and that's the kill from the Nature's Prophet as Sand King just burst like up on the Nature's Prophet, but again, no kill for him. March and machines keep going. And there goes the first barracks going down. Veil of Discord up on the Earthshaker in the meantime. He was able to TP back home and will be back shortly as well. He'll be able to TP to the tier 1 tower, which is still up for them. Oh wow, look at Sand King.
He just wasted his epicenter there.
Oh, I did not see
for
that.
no reason.
Wow, I did not see that. Flame. Oh, he kept seeing us staying alive though from the Tinker. Much of the machines won't do anything.
But paiN just got dominated inside their own base, sadly. So it is looking really green for them. They need like 5 and black hole into epicenter or something like that at this stage. And that might not even be enough.
Fancy might go down here though. He's a bit in over his head. Will drop. That's one. Side the buys up on the Tinker in the meantime. And Beastmaster figure, you know what? I'll just buy back. I have the gold. So he's buying back and he can TP to that bottom tier 1 tower again as well. And we already see him also back with the rest of his team. Gale going through and they're probably using his mechanism. Still alive. Echo Slam going through and that is 2 heroes down once again. Nature's Prophet still drops, but Lycan as well as the Sand King going down. Roar going up in the meantime. Enigma being picked off. Earthshaker getting a double kill from that one as he picks up the Shrek as well. And that is only Venomancer left alive. And he's being forced out of his base. Triple kill from Synderen on his Earthshaker. Nice job, team wiping favor of mTw, and the GG well played goes out.
And I feel like Synderen is really enjoying not playing Venomancer this game.
Yeah,
finally.
I think so too. I've seen him play Venomancer now, I think 3 games in a row, 2 games in a row maybe. But yeah, that is indeed a difference from him playing that. Courier gets picked off. But yeah, that means for this ProDota2 Non-Pro match, we have a winner. mTw, well, it's just a match, so no winner yet for the entire league. mTw will face up against the Leavers on Sunday on another best out of 3 for these winner brackets, because they will continue to the winners bracket, while paiN will continue to the lower bracket and will be facing up against Dustbin there also on Sunday, if I'm correct. Or maybe on Monday, not entirely sure. But if you want to find out, you can check for yourself on ProDota2.com. Just like I say it, and then what just happened?
Nothing, just under the fountain, some fights.
Yeah. But yeah, ProDota2.com with a 2 just written down as a 2, and nothing else, just ProDota2.com. That's it. If you want to find,
actually,
sorry.
I think we actually play tomorrow some game in this.
There is 2 games tomorrow as well, but that's still of the first games. There's gonna be Next KZ in there. There's gonna be, oh wow.
I think there's us against Aeon.
There is you versus Aeon Sports. Yes, there's Next KZ versus Harosh. Those are the 2 games tomorrow. First game will start at 3, so 1500 CEST time, which I will be casting, and Tulex will be playing in that, so you have to watch him play. And yeah, so at 3 tomorrow is the next game for to see which one is gonna continue to this winner bracket and which one will go into the losers bracket. Still, no one gets eliminated just yet. That's the double elimination. Beastmaster looks at the base. First half goes down.
He got owned hardcore by his own team.
By his own team, yeah, I know. This is just mTw only left in the game. Yep, true. So yeah, ProDota2 match. Go check out ProDota2.com. And my name is Sheever. You can find more information about me on SheeverGaming.com. And you can follow me on YouTube, on youtube.com/SheeverGaming. Go definitely subscribe there, because that's very much appreciated. As well, if you want to find out more information about all other kind of Dota 2 stuff, go check out GhostOfTheGamers.net/Dota2, and you'll find it there. If you want to follow Tulex, you can go to Facebook.com/mTw2Lex, and you can like him there. Totally did your plugin. You have any other shoutouts? Sorry.
Yeah, shout out to Facebook for not allowing to change my URL, so I will be mTw2Lex on Facebook forever.
Yep.
Thanks, it's really cool. Thank you, Facebook.
Okay. Yeah, we'll let people. Well, 3 blink daggers up on mTw. That's just insane. 4 star and 4
really
stars
cool,
on the
cool
other
game
2.
by them.
Yeah,
A lot
definitely.
of actions. I love their picks. It's like a lot of those long range spells, AoE stuff.
Yeah.
Great stuff.
Indeed.
I don't like the Tinker because he's a boring hero,
Yeah,
but
it's
other
a bit
than
waste.
that, really enjoyed it.
Yeah, Nature Prophet is actually better than Tinker to watch, because he'll actually make sure that some ganks will happen.
And what went wrong from paiN was just the top lane early game, not working out at all, sadly.
True.
That's just 3 wasted heroes, pretty much.
True indeed. Oh well. Well, thank you for joining me for the cast. I enjoyed it.
Problem? Same.
Thank you. And I don't think there's any more games left tonight, but I will find out. And I'm gonna play my logo first, so yeah, stay tuned if you want to know more about if what games are still gonna be played tonight. If there's gonna be any games played tonight, I will find out. So be right back.